Thank you for joining me. I'm in a small village in northern Greece and I've got an intense thigh and butt workout for us to do together. We are going to tone and sculpt the thighs and lift and firm the buttocks. So let's begin. So let's get comfortable on our side, relaxing the head into the hand or into the arm and feet slightly in front of the hips. So we're going to slide that leg up and flex the foot down. For leg slides, lift the leg up, flex down, just warming up the leg. 2 more, getting a nice stretch through the hips and the thighs. All right, let's go the other way. So we're flexing the foot up and then bending down. Feel your stretch, bend, point the foot and take it down. 2 more. Final 1, stretch, bend, and extend. Good. All right, so now let's bend that bottom leg, and we want the knee at about a 90-degree angle to the body. Top leg is back, and we're going to go big circles up and around. Good, so we're going to do 4 more here. Let's make sure that the leg goes down towards the hip, but not below hip level. The abs are stacked and stable. And now we'll go the other way, up, around, and back, just to the hip, and then back up again. 4 more. And the shoulders stay stacked as well. And our final 1 will come up, around, and back. Good. So now let's move into thigh presses. So feet lift up, the top knee lifts up, and then extend the leg right up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch. Working inner, outer thigh, the glutes. We'll do 6 more. Sculpting that thigh and building long, lean, flexible thigh muscles. Good. Stretch right up. If you're prone to foot cramps, you could always do this with your bottom foot down, resting on the mat. Okay, so now from here, just taking it to a little pulse, really heating up inner outer thigh, and then we're going to stretch that leg right up, hold, and release down. Well done. All right, now for some leg circles. Leg right in front. If you can, 90-degree angle to the body with a pointed foot. And now we'll take the leg back a little, and we're circling about the size of a baseball. Good, and leg right back, so align it with the hip. Let's make sure the shoulders and the hips remain stacked. We'll hold, flex a foot, and now we'll circle in the other direction. Again, just small circles, leg a little more in front, and we're going to ensure that the leg doesn't drop below hip level. Good, and now leg right in front, get that nice stretch through the hamstring, really working the glutes as well as the thigh. Hold and release down. Good work. And now for some hot potato. So we're going to extend those legs out again. Top leg comes up in front of the bottom leg and then behind the bottom leg. And adding a point up when we lift the foot up and a flex down. Adding a little pulse in front. Take it up and a pulse behind. That's it. In front and back. All right. And now from here, we're going to do 1 more, and then we're going to lift that leg up, and then we're going to flex the foot. We're going to draw that knee in and kick it right out. Getting quad, hamstring, and firming up the buttocks, especially the bottom part of the buttocks. And now we're going to kick that leg right out, stretch, point the foot, and some figure 8s. Hang in there. If you like, you could always just hold the leg still. We'll go the other way. Good. That's it. And now we'll hold and release down. All right, so let's go onto our back. So the leg you just worked on, we're going to take it on top of the other leg, just a quick pigeon stretch. But next we're going to lift the buttocks right up for 6. Good, squeeze the glutes. This is actually a nice stretch for the back, nice stretch for the IT band, but really good firming for the glutes. And now leg extends right up. Let's take it to a pulse. Hold. You got it. Release down, knees to the chest. Good job. All right, so let's swing the legs over to the other side and we'll get to the other leg. So we're going to start in that wide V position and let's do our leg slide. So slide the top leg up, stretch it up, flex down. Good. 2 more times. And each time you're taking the leg up, you're feeling a stretch. And let's go the other way. Flex the foot, feel the stretch, point the foot, bend, and down we go. And 2 more times. And last one. And release down. Well done. All right, so bending the bottom leg. Let's go into those big leg circles. Knee stays rooted down, so that bottom knee is the anchor. Hips stay stacked. 4 more times around. Stretch that leg right up. 3. Opening through the hips. Good. Getting the entire thigh, working the glutes. And now we're going to go the other way. Up, down to the hip, back, and around. 4 more. Good. And last one. And release down. All right, let's do those thigh presses now. Feet up, top knee comes up, and then reach the leg right up. And again, you could always do this with the bottom foot down. 6 more. Squeeze the thighs. And now let's do those pulses. Knee right up, we're gonna pulse that knee, inner outer thigh, working the glutes, reach that leg right up. You got it. And release down. Okay, leg circles. So leg right in front, so just small leg circles here, pointing the foot. Good. And now we'll take the leg back a little, circling in the same direction. Making sure the leg doesn't drop below the hip. And now let's align it with the hip. So ankle, hip, and shoulder in a straight line. Hold, flex the foot, and we're going to go the other way. Leg a little more in front. And then right in front and working the glutes as well. Good, pressing into that heel, extending the leg. And release right down. Okay, let's move into hot potato. Back to that wide V position. Taking the leg in front and then back. A nice strong point up and a flex back. So 4 more. Okay, so leg comes up, flex the foot, and we're going to pull that knee right into the chest. Pull it in and kick it out. Good. If you can, to about a 45 or 65 degree angle, so higher than hip level. Good. Fully extend. And now for the figure eights with control. And we'll go the other way now. Good. Hold and release down. Well done. All right, so let's go onto our back. So the leg you just worked on into pigeon. We'll do a quick stretch, and then we'll take the foot down and then lift right up. Squeeze the glutes. Lift those hips right up. And next, we're going to reach that leg up to the ceiling. A little bit of a pulse here. And we'll hold, if you like, lifting right up onto those toes. And release down. Well done. Almost done. Let's come into a seated position now. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Extend those legs and small little crossovers. Cross, cross, and open about the width of the mat. This also gets the abs, but really good sculpting for the thighs. Really heating up those thighs. We're going to hold one leg over the other and then the other. Good. And now legs go up and down. Quads and hamstrings. Keep your back nice and long. You could always do this on the elbows if you like, if that's better for you. We're going to hold. Good. Extend those legs and we'll stretch. Hug the legs. Well done. Let's do some stretches now. Opening the legs and walking the hands down, bending forward from the hips. You could always do this with the legs bent. And we'll walk the hands over to one leg. Reach that top arm up. And we'll go back to the center now. And to the other leg. And reaching that top arm up. Take it down. We'll move back to the center. Slowly come up. Crossing the legs. Sitting up tall, palms together. Inhale and exhale. 2 more of these. Final one and release down. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope to see you soon.